Hello everyone, I am Shrek. Welcome you all to my channel, Shrek Study Corner. So, this is the very first video on this channel, and as the title suggests, I will be talking about study plans. So, as I always believe, planning my studies helps me to so that's why I'm going to show you that has been modified by me as a student that can help you plan let's start. But before starting, let me tell you one thing. Suppose this is what I feel. I internet. Anyone knows anyone, right? So in this way, I can know at least one. I believe no one can give you a plan that perfectly suits you. To make your study plan perfect, you have to make an imperfect plan, and then by following it, you can improve it and modify your plan to make it more perfect day by day. So, in this video, we are going to talk about how to make a suitable and realistic study plan. A plan which is suitable and realistic means that it fulfills all your needs, it gives you appropriate free time, and keeps you away from burnout. So, this video will be about 8 such tips that I have used all my life to have a perfect study plan for myself, and you can use these tips to make a perfect study plan for yourself. So, let's start. The very first tip is find yourself. What? Like, find yourself? How? I know, you people are present in front of a screen watching my video probably. But yes, it's not about finding yourself physically, rather, it is finding yourself mentally. You know, finding yourself means find out how you work, find out about your energy curve when in the day you are more active or when you are lethargic or not motivated, kind of those things. Find out about your health, find how you manage things, find about your working scheme, find like which strategy suits you more and all those things related to yourself so that you can make a plan which incorporate those things which uses your energy curve rather than going in any direction. At least you would know that when to study what thing. The next step is find out about your syllabus. Obviously you need to know here, like you have, if you have a goal and to fulfill that goal, a study goal, generally we have our syllabus, and to know about your syllabus for any kind of examination is the very most important thing for me, at least, and I guess it's for you also. So yeah, you have to find your syllabus. Now finding your syllabus does not mean just downloading it or just having hard copy of that syllabus. Instead, you have to read your syllabus line by line, mark the most important things, mark the things which are very difficult, and also mark the things that you already know. In this way, you can categorize your syllabus that I will be talking in another tip. Okay, so this is about finding your syllabus, getting to know what you know, getting to know about the difficulties in that syllabus, getting to know what is important in that syllabus. The next thing is get an idea of the time that you can devote. Obviously, you should know that in a day or overall in a week or in a month, how much time you can devote to your studies. You should know it beforehand. Then only you can make a plan accordingly. If you do not have, like people generally have different lifestyle. A person can be preparing for the same, two or three people can be preparing for the same examination, but one could be working, one could be just taking coaching or other kind of classes, and other could be a student going to their regular college, university, and all those things and whatnot, right? We all are different, so we all have to find what amount of time we can devote to our studies. The next thing that you should do is grab a pen and paper. Not for planning. Planning you should do after watching the whole video. This pen and paper is for you to write about your goals, your needs, your motivation. These three things will motivate you to follow your study plan. We all have our goals. We all have our reasons for those goals. For example, I want to achieve I want to clear an exam, a national level exam, so that I can get a good job, right? So that is my goal, clearing that exam. The reason is because I want to have a good job so that I can earn money, right? So likewise, each one of us have our goals, our reasons, our needs to, get over that goal, to complete that goal, and there are few things that motivate us, right? So we should all, like I believe that you should write all those things and put it in front of your study desk so that whenever you feel demotivated, just read why you want to do this thing. So this was like not very sort of related to study plan, but yes, I wanted to incorporate in this because we should be motivated to complete our study plan, to follow that study plan rather than saying complete. Sorry. Okay, so the next step is divide everything in the categories. Now, if you remember, I had talked in tip number 2 that you should find what are the difficult things, what are the important things in your syllabus, right? So in this fifth step, what you have to do is you have to categorize this. Now you can make different categories. For example, category number 1 could have the most important things that are difficult and that you have not read uh, earlier or that you have not understood, right? So this should be category 1, so that you know that okay, these are different categories, and category 1 demands more time, category 4 5 demands less time. So in that way you can plan, like okay, if I am very active in the morning, so I should take something from category 1 to complete, and if I'm not feeling very motivated, I should take from the category which involves less use of brain kind of thing, right? So that's why categorizing everything is very important. The next thing is that you should always start your studies with category 1 when you are most active, so that you use your brain efficiently at the in solving or in learning the category 1 topics. Apart from that, you should always keep a check on your free time. Now, making a study plan without proper breaks is something like, you know, like you will not end up following that kind of plan because it is human nature to feel tired, and if you will not take proper breaks, you will end up getting burnouts, and you know it will happen like in a cycle when you'll not be able to complete your goals, and because of that you'll feel demotivated, and then again you'll not be able to complete your goals because you were demotivated, and the cycle will continue and eventually it will lead you to a panic kind of state. So we do not have to do those things. We have to have free times, proper free times for relaxing with ourselves apart from our studies. The next and the last tip is that make sure you are flexible enough. Sorry, having flexibility in your study plan will make make you do some uncertain tasks that may arise during your course of study. In that case, you'll not feel demotivated when you are not able to complete tasks for a day or two, right? So these are the 8 tips that I have used all my life to make a study plan and to get good grades. Apart from that, I would like to tell you one very most important thing is that if you fail to follow it, then this is for you, I mean you, that in this world only You can make yourself do something. No one else can make you that. You know, no matter how many videos you watch, no matter whom you listen, but only you can motivate yourself. So please start relying on yourself, start motivating yourself, have a good company, and focus on your studies. Thank you, and please like the video if you have find anything useful in this video, and do leave a comment giving me a constructive criticism. I will accept that. And apart from that, please do subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Thank you so much. I'm signing off for today.